There's a clip of me on PBD's podcast going around. It literally has millions of views, and everybody is just totally talking shit about me because of how stupid I am.
Bring it up, Jamie.
If the Earth is flat and you have binoculars, and I can go in a distance, shouldn't I be able to see what's at the end?
Well, oxygen ain't invisible. You see what I'm saying? There's always a barrier of the atmosphere. So literally, oxygen, it ain't invisible. There's some degree of tint that oxygen provides. So you can't just see an infinite amount of distance with all this oxygen in front of you. You see what I'm saying? The debris and the oxygen, all the gases, they're not invisible.
What?
So you can only see so far because all of this atmosphere.
Okay. So now you're saying you can't go to the end of the Earth if it's flat. Why can't you go to it?
Well, it's not legal, but you can go. Like, for example, Admiral Byrd. He is a guy who I completely trust. He died shortly after testifying that he went past the ice wall.
Sure.
And when I say the ice wall is the end of the Earth, that's as far as I know. But I know that there's an ice wall. I just don't know what's past it.
He doesn't know.
But a guy named Admiral Byrd, he said, I flew to Antarctica. It was ice. It's the ice wall. He saw the ice wall, and then he kept flying past it. And there was more land past the ice wall. And he said it's the greenest grass he ever seen. So they might actually be hiding land past Antarctica.
What are you, fucking stupid?
Antarctica is a ring of ice. The firmament, it's the shape of a rainbow. You know, how else are you going to explain all rainbows have that curvature? There's nothing. We all know that if you take a flat prism and you shine light into it, you get a straight rainbow that comes out of it, okay? So how is there a curved rainbow in the sky? What's it reflecting off of to give it that curve? And not only give it a curve, but every single time you see a rainbow, it's the same shape. What I'm telling you is that kids ain't going to have a chance. They're going to be taught in these public schools that the Earth is 9 billion years old, that we come from monkeys, and that the Earth spins around the sun. That's heliocentrism. I'm telling you, it's geocentrism. All the planets, all the stars, and all the heavenly lights, the moon and the sun, they rotate around the Earth.
Around the world, around the world.
And so that's what I'm going to teach my kid when he's homeschooled. Now, yeah, I'm going to also introduce him to this evolution. I'm going to tell my kid, look, you can believe evolution if you want, but here's what it is. I'm going to tell him, look, you can believe we came from monkeys if you want. That's what and I'm gonna even teach my kid who Neil deGrasse Tyson is. I'm gonna teach my kid who Elon Musk is. I'm gonna introduce my kid to all these evil, psychopathic liars because I want him to have his own discernment. I want people to do their own research, and don't take my word for it. I'm just telling you what I know is the truth. I'm not telling you to trust me.
Be the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. I mean, you know how fucking stupid you have to be? Holy shit. We might have to send him out to the fucking clinic here, the brain clinic, get him fucking checked out.
The United Nations logo, it's a flat Earth map. You know, you can't make this stuff up. They're putting it right in our faces.
Well, that certainly clears things up.
Let me explain myself a little bit better, because this is what I meant by what I said. And I think nobody's going to disagree once I explain it.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
I stated that you can prove the Earth don't rotate because you can take a helicopter, hover it at 20,000 feet for 24 hours, and come back down in the same spot. Now everybody said, oh, a helicopter has inertia. I know what inertia is, dude. I'm not stupid. Let me tell you what I mean. Here is a picture of the circle of the Earth, supposedly, if you believe in a globe. And the red circle is the helicopter. When the helicopter ascends above the Earth's surface, it now has a larger flight path around the Earth. As in, when the Earth, the inside circle, the black circle, does one full rotation, the red circle, or the flight of the helicopter, actually has to cover more distance to get back to the same spot. That's what I meant, okay? If you don't understand geometry of spheres and circles, that's going to go right over your head. But What I said makes perfect sense, and I'm actually a lot smarter than a lot of y'all think. Some of y'all can't even keep up with me. That's the sad part. This is basic geometry. Some of y'all might not be able to understand what I'm saying.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. God have mercy on your soul.
But God bless you, and keep doing your own research, because there is no proof that the earth rotates. That's a lie from the devil. And keep thinking what you want, calling me stupid, but I know geometry, I know inertia. An object in motion stays in motion. If I put my foot up your ass, it's going to keep going up your ass till I stop it. How about that, buddy?
I think he's probably one of the dumbest, literally one of the dumbest human beings. Let's not forget that this is a guy who took a drill through his nutsack, then had to reverse it and put the drill back out of his. That's the level of stupid that we're talking about here. And I could probably go on for 10 minutes talking about how dumb Bryce Mitchell is. But guess what? Bryce Mitchell has a podcast.
I believe this was episode 1.
What a way to start.
When you see a guy like Elon Musk putting chips in people's brains, acting like he's a doctor, his cars suck, he's never been to space, he can't go to space, he can't break the firmament, he knows the earth is flat, he's a lying rat bastard. The microchips are the mark of the beast, and now he's making these robots that going to try to take over humanity. You ever seen the movie I, Robot with Will Smith?
Oh, I have.
The dude's making robots now. He's doing everything.
Terminator.
And you know why he wants electric cars? Because these electric cars suck and they're gay. But what they're doing, the reason he's making electric cars is because he can shut your damn car off whenever you make a mean tweet. And now he owns Twitter. But they're going to get to the point where everything is so controlled that Elon Musk presses a button and either your car flies off a bridge at 200 miles an hour or you're locked in it, You are
experiencing a car accident.
Or you just can't start your car. You can't get in. You can't do that with a 1977 Ford pickup truck, buddy. My 7.3 will run one of those piece of shit Teslas off the road and crush it like a can of Coke, okay? I'm just telling you, those Teslas are pieces of shit just like he is.
So don't believe the movies. When you shoot a normal truck, the bullets go in one side, straight through, and out the other side. You cannot hide behind the vehicle to be safe, so it's something to keep in mind.
Me and my mama will tell you right now this earth is flat.
Mama says that alligators are ornery because they got all them teeth but no toothbrush.
It ain't moving around at no 600-something thousand miles an hour, spinning 1,000 miles an hour, and floating through the universe constantly. Okay, this earth is flat, it's fixed, and the stars and stuff rotate around us. The sun rotates around us. Okay, and I can prove that. I would love to debate you, Joe Rogan, because I'm tired of you making fun of flat earthers. They're trying to feed you these lies to make you think that science is right and that God didn't create this universe, the Big Bang did. Okay, I used to be an atheist because I used to believe that this universe was created by the Big Bang. I used to believe all that crap from Neil deGrasse Tyson. Okay, and I'm just so sick and tired of hearing your crap, Joe, about flat earthers being stupid. Gravity ain't real, it's density. This paper, when it drops, it's because it's more dense than the air around it, not because of some magical thing called gravity. There is no proof of gravity, brother. There's only proof of density. That's why hot air balloons float, because of hot air being less dense, okay? Not because a hot air balloon is an anti-gravitational device. And I will debate you right to your face, and I'm tired of this crap that you're posting. I'm tired of you making fun of flat earthers, because you got one right here that will bring it to you. And I know you won't accept this challenge. Actually, no, I don't know. But I bet you won't. I bet you'll sissy out. And that crap you're posting, it's leading people away from the Holy Spirit. This universe wasn't created from no Big Bang. I don't care what Neil deGrasse Tyson says. And we didn't land on the moon. And Neil deGrasse Tyson knows we didn't land on the moon. He's lying about it too. Okay? All these people are lying, brother. And all you're doing is leading people away from the Spirit. When you understand that God created this universe, then you'll understand that there's no need for all this Big Bang and this and that, and it's all a bunch of crap. That's why the stars, the Little Dipper and the Big Dipper, are in the same position they've always been in, because the universe ain't constantly expanding.
Isaac Newton, he invented gravity. He discovered gravity when he was 23. Bullshit. The whole gravity thing is all bullshit. There's no such thing as gravity, guys. You know what people, this is the first thing people do, Scott, when I tell them gravity don't exist. They say, oh, yeah? What was that? What was that? You see that nanner? You see that nanner? I dropped that nanner and it fell to the ground.
That's it. I'm out of here.